Alright, so it's part 2 of the E36 build. Technically part 1 because the first part was just me talking about what's going to happen. But if you aren't aware, I've got a E36 Touring shell for a RC car. Doesn't look like that at the moment, which is what this whole thing is about. Should be 5 parts, might change. But today's part is going to be cutting off all the excess plastic and drilling holes for the mounts to go on the RC car. The only problem is, for my past one, I cut them short for the boot, but now this is a estate shape, so they'll get to like halfway, so I might have to order new studs or whatever they're called. But yeah, let's go with the cutting. Right, so I'm now in my little cutting booth, just because it was too cold outside. So just with these scissors, I'm just going to like cut out the wheel arches, cut off this like plastic, just like tidy it up a bit. Well, not tidy it up, like actually like make it take shape. And then in this episode also I'm going to drill holes for the mounts to go onto. So yeah, I'll catch up with you once I've cut everything off. Alright, so everything's just been cut. I need to now sand it down because it's all a bit rough. But we've just had a 3-week lockdown by the Prime Minister. So it looks like I've started this at the best time, so I can't leave my house now. So yeah, get to sanding and we'll get to drilling. Okay, so I don't actually know if you can see the car now. I was just sanding it. I'm sure someone's already commented it, but there was like a protective film, so I don't know if I was supposed to take it off, but it's off now. I should probably watch some videos like saying like how to like actually do this, but I'm just hoping for the best. So now the protective film's off. Hopefully I haven't made a mistake, but yeah, let's carry on sanding. Right, so I think I'm done. I want to stress, like, this is never going to be perfect because this car is going to go into curbs, into walls, into cars. Like, it's great me making it look perfect, but I haven't got the energy, I'll be honest. So let's get to the drilling. I would love to like make it look amazing. It's not me. Like, if you know me, like, if it works, it works, and this works, hopefully. So let's get to the drilling. Alright, so I've just put the shell on the car like ish, just so you can get like a good shape, or like a good idea of how it's going to fit. It's a bit too tight on the back wheels, like it's going to rub. I'll see the same on the other side. And then once that's all done, I'll figure out the front. I think the front's fine though. I may have to sand down some of this foam bit though, because like, the way it sits, it like kind of like goes all the way over it. Like there's not much space for movement, but then it is foam, so it might be fine. The fitment should be fine. It's a bit high, but it should fit more. It should fit more like that, which is still not great, but it's not bad at all. I might have to get some new suspension for it, which I was considering anyway. But yeah, just sort out the back, which I'll probably do tomorrow because it's getting late, and that should be everything, but obviously there will be small changes here and there. Alright, so it's been about a week since this whole like last recording, because these have taken so long to come. It's the like mounts for the shell. So obviously I've got these current ones, but I've cut them down to fit the old shell, and obviously they're not going to fit now. So if you weren't aware, all you do is unscrew it. Sorry about the camera. Unscrew it from the back, then screw in the new ones. I've lost them. Screw in. Okay, what's going on? Screw in the new ones. Hopefully they fit because I've been waiting a week. Okay, so I might have made a mistake, but there weren't any screw holes in the mount, if it focuses. So I've had to like put the mount in the vise and then just slowly screw it in. It's not straight at all, if it focuses. Nope, well, you can see it's not straight. So yeah, it's gonna have to be like angled a bit, but it's like just to hold it in. It doesn't like need to be straight. So yeah, it should be fine. Alright, so I've just done it on the second one. I've got the first one in, and it's like in properly, so that's good. If you are planning to like do this, don't know why you would, but like the starting bit to actually get it in is quite hard, like the screw. But once the screw's in, and you just start like slowly screwing it down, and it just like makes a good thread, and it sits in. So yeah, it's quite a good tip if anyone was wondering. Seems to be working for me, I think. But yeah, there you go. Alright, so the car may be looking a bit funny now. I've taken off the front foam, because that's the only way you can get out these things. So if I turn it over, well, you can see here, there's 3 screws. Obviously you unscrew them from the back, and then like the front foam comes off, presuming everyone's is the same as mine. So yeah, you screw it off, then this whole thing comes off, then you can take out the 2 front mounts. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. So I've actually forgotten the way all this goes on. So obviously this goes on the bottom and it goes through, then it goes into that. I'm hoping it's as simple as that, because it was not as simple as that to take off. So hopefully this is easy. Alright, so now I've just tested the shell. The back ones are fine, as you can see, so they'll need to be obviously drilled, obviously. The front ones, I'm hoping they're going to reach. They're quite short, to be fair. They're the same size as the old ones, and I've cut them, so hopefully they fit. The fitment seems like how it would normally be, and there's a big gap, so I might have to do something around that. But the main issue was the back ones, and we fixed that, but now we've caused the front ones. But yeah, I don't know how long this episode is going to be, so hopefully you're actually still watching. But now I'll do the drilling, the important thing. Okay, so as for the holes, I've also just cut off this back bit. It's a complete mess, but I just want to drive it at this point. I've put on little black dots where it should go, where the drill should go. Obviously it's not lined up because these are like bent, so I'm hoping once it's in there it will straighten out, like, whatever. So yeah, that on the rear window. Let's get to drilling. Alright, so this is the bit where it's like really tedious. The back's fine, I just need to cut out this tiny bit, and obviously the same on the other side. The front, I've had to go back to the old ones because they just don't fit. So now I need to put back on this one. It's cut, it's very snug, and the fitment's low, but that is good. Then I'm going to cut out the arch, like, not the entire arch, but just so the wheel fits and turns. Yeah, but the main bit of this is done, so I'm glad about that. Now it's just making it perfect. Then the next episode will be me painting it. Alright, so yeah, I think that's enough for one video. I think it's dragged on enough, so I'll do all the cutting off camera, and then the next video you'll see me painting and putting on the sticker. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Cheers.